Meaning of zero-based budgeting. Zero-based budgeting is a technique in which all expenses must be justified for each new period. Zero-based budgeting is a budget which starts from a zero base. Budgets are then built around what is needed for upcoming period regardless of whether the budget is higher or lower than the previous one. Conventional budgets were developed on the basis of incremental approach in which previous year's figures were taken as base, but zero-based budgeting is not based on incremental approach and previous year's figures are not adopted as a base, rather zero is taken as a base as name goes. Taking zero as a base, budget is developed on the basis of likely activities for the future period. Characteristics of zero-based budgeting. It works on the principle that every year projected expenditure starts from zero. It focuses on activities rather than functional department. Activities are identified in the decision packages and then the decision packages are ranked in order of priority. Packages are evaluated by systematic analysis. Preview both existing and newly proposed activities. Resources are allocated to packages according to their rank. Unit make its budget by preparing decision packages. Process of zero-based budgeting. 1. Identify decision unit. 2. Preparation and development of decision packages. 3. Ranking all decision package. 4. Allocation of resources. Identify decision unit. First step of zero-based budgeting is identification of decision unit. Different departments are considered as the decision unit. Preparation and development of decision packages. After identification of decision units, decision packages are developed. Decision package is a set of documents which describe activities of unit in such a way that management can evaluate and rank them and decide to approve or disapprove it. All decision packages, after considering the factors like organizational objectives, regulatory requirements and availability of funds, different packages are ranked. Allocation of resources. Once ranking is done after considering all factors, resources are allotted to packages according to their ranks, which help in preparing budget without any consideration to previous year's budget. Advantages of zero-based budgeting. Not based on incremental approach. Zero-based budgeting is not based on incremental approach, so it promotes operational efficiency because it requires managers to review all activities and past deficiencies are not repeated. Appropriate for staff. It is most appropriate for staff in support areas of an organization because the inputs of these areas are not directly related to the final output of the organization. Alternate ways of performing same job. It consider every time alternative ways of performing the job because zero is taken as base every time at the preparation of budget. Helps in decision making. It helps in decision making because it requires manager to review their activities every time when budget is prepared. Optimum allocation of scarce resources. It helps in optimum allocation of scarce resources because resources are allocated according to the ranks of decision packages. Coordination within the firm. It helps in improving coordination and communication in organization because it provides a close relationship between departmental budget and corporate budget. Motivational impact. Increased participation of employees in making budget creates motivational impact on them. Useful for governments. It is very useful for service departments and governments. Makes managers cost conscious. It makes managers cost conscious and help them in identifying priorities in overall interest of organization. Introduction of MBO. Because employees also participate in decision making while preparing zero-based budget. Managers and workers collectively decide about these budgets. This help in introduction of the management by objective in organization. Disadvantages of zero-based budget. Paperwork will increase due to large number of decision packages. Cost of preparing the various packages may be very high in large firms. Ranking of packages is very often subjective. Bad managers may resist new ideas. Some activities may have qualitative rather than quantitative benefits. It is very difficult to quantify such activities. It emphasizes on short-term benefits. Cost and benefits on each package must continually updated. The success depends on the top management support.